Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video we will be reading festive books. That is the theme of the TBR. I do have a few books in mind that I would love to read. As of right now, I'm currently in the middle of Delicate Escape, which is the second book in the Sparrow Falls series by Catherine Cowles. I am loving it so far, but the second I'm done with this book, I will be reading Cruel Winter with You by Ali Hazelwood, because last year I did not manage to read that book. But yeah, I don't know if I want to read the rest of the Amazon series that they did with Cruel Winter with You, or like, I don't know what it's called actually, but it's like an Amazon series. I think I read The Worst Wingman Ever, I think it's called, by Abby Jimenez, and I loved that one, but I didn't manage to read Cruel Winter with You. That's why I'm going to be reading it this year. I know Christina Lauren has one, Ashley Poston has one. We shall see if we pick it up. But the other books that I have on my TBR, like festive books, is I want to read Lovelight Farms, I want to read Holly by Adeline Grace, and then maybe I want to pick up The Christmas Tree Farm by Lori Gilmore, I think. Like, I read The Pumpkin Spice Cafe and I feel like that book was so meh. I think it's just like not for me. And I think it's a good palate cleanser, like the book, but I would not think about it. Like, the only time I do think about it is how much I wished I would love the books because of how cute the covers are. But yeah, but I want to give another chance to, like, I think, is it called Dream Harbor series? I will not read the summary one, of course. I will just read either Gingerbread Bakery, is it called? But I think the one I will pick up though is The Christmas Tree Farm, because I don't know, I just like the cover more. So if I were to like it, at least I have a cute cover. Although the gingerbread one is also kind of pretty. Either way, other than that, like I said, I want to read Love Light Farms by BK Borison. I want to read The Christmas Bookshop by Jenny Colgan. Of course, this is very reaching TBR wise, very ambitious. I don't think I will finish all this in one go or in one vlog, obviously, but I will just pick and choose from all the books that I have listed. And also, another thing, I do not have any of these books physically. I feel like with festive books or more like seasonal books, I try to not get it because I don't know. I feel like I don't know if I want to have them in my physical collection. We shall see if I'm gonna get it. Of course, if I love a book, I will get it physically. But yeah, that is the plan. But pretty much for this vlog, we will just be doing whatever it is that we're always up to in my vlogs. I do want to go to Christmas markets. We will go to multiple, I think. And I want to finish my star blanket. Honestly, not far, because I think I'm already on my last row, I want to say. But if I am in the mood to crochet and I have no other crochet, or like my star blanket is done, I do have my granny square blanket project that I will be doing. We shall see when I continue this, but first order of business when it comes to crocheting, I'm gonna try and finish the star blanket. But yeah, I don't know if I have any other plans. Of course, journaling like usual, baking if I have anything I want to bake. What else? Maybe that's it. But you guys will see what we'll be up to. But yeah, as if for now, I'm gonna start with Delicate Escape. I am already quite a bit into it. I am enjoying it so far. I don't know if I love it as much as the first one. I think I like the male main character, but I don't know if I like the female main character. I feel like it's like the attraction just is too fast. Like, I don't see it coming. Like, I mean, I saw it coming obviously from the first interaction, the first book, but I feel like it's too fast. Although all Catherine Cowles books, they go pretty fast, but that's just how I feel personally when it comes to this book. So yeah, that is that. But yeah, let's just go ahead and continue reading Delicate Escape. I don't know where my Kindle is right now, but yeah, let's go ahead and read Delicate Escape and do all the things that I said we might do in this vlog. So enjoy! I think I only talked to you in the intro, and I don't think I showed you anything else. So I'm gonna pop out on the screen some videos that I take. Sadly, it's not like horizontal format, it's more like vertically. So enjoy that. I made this paper garland thing. I've been seeing this whimsical Christmas decor everywhere and would love to do it, but I think this room is just not square, and either I did it badly, it took me so long to do this, but also what I want to come here and talk to you about is whilst doing the garland or making the garland, I read the entirety of Bound by Ali Hazelwood. Sorry, I'm just going to show you. Bound by Ali Hazelwood. Of course, I'm going to show you on the screen. Guys, I know it's not a vampire book, it's a paranormal book, right? Because it's like an audiobook. I'm not sure how it's written, but they're reverend? I'm not sure. So it's not like referend. I know they said it reference. I'm not sure. But pretty much the characteristic of them, the creatures, or like the main male character is vampiric like, and we all know from Hot for Slayer. I think is it called Hot for Slayer? Yes, Hot for Slayer. I love her novella. The only novella I do not like is the Omega verse, but I think it's more about the Omega verse itself. Although I find the chemistry really like there and real, but it's just I don't like the end scene, I think. But with Bound, I love every single second of it. But the only thing that like itches at my brain, I guess, or like I don't know, something, it's not beef. The narrator of the book, the female narrator, she I feel like I've listened to a book by her, and I keep thinking of that character, but I don't know who or what book, who the character was or what book I read. So it's like it was stressing me out the whole time because I really want to know who and what book. But either way, I love this book. I think this book honestly might be a 5-star, and I would love for Ellie Hazelwood to write a vampire book. I know, Bridesmaid, but please write another one, like a longer one with series. Like, I don't care. I'd read anything Ali Hazelwood writes at this point. But yeah, that is pretty much what I've been up to today. I did not do a lot of things. Did I do anything else after the intro? Anyway, I think that is the update for today. It is also already pretty late, 11:30, but I think before bed, I do want to read some more of Delicate Escape, but I think right now I'm just so obsessed with Stardew Valley that I'm going to continue playing Stardew for a sec. I'm going to play one day. Famous last words when you play Stardew. Either way, that is the update that I have. I don't know what I'm going to read next though, but I think I'm going to try and finish Delicate Escape, and then we can start with our TBR, which is like festive-ish books. So I think since I'm so obsessed with Ali Hazelwood, I'm going to pick up tomorrow Cruel Winter with You, I think it's called. And then I want to start Love Light Farms as well. So I want to start all the Christmassy book. Yeah, I don't know what else I can update you on. I don't think I have anything else to update you. I will show you right now though what it looks like with the garland. Do not mind how messy the place is because I've been listening to Bound and just been so obsessed with it. I have not moved an inch from playing Stardew because I was so concentrated with Bound. Okay, but let me show you though. So this is what it looks like so far. I know it looks a little bit questionable because I think I anchored it to the middle, which is like a square. I think it just looks a little bit questionable, guys. I'm not sure how I feel. I will for sure leave this on for like, I'd say a day or two, and then we shall see if I like it. If I like it, then it's staying. If I don't, it's coming down. But I was just looking at different kind of like decorations when it comes to Christmas, because I feel like it's always the same things over and over again, right? And I've never really decorated my ceiling or ceilings in general. So I feel like this is a cool idea, but I think the shape of this room is just not good for this kind of DIY decor, whatever you want to call it. But anyway, enough rambles. That is the update from me. Good night, everybody, and I will probably catch you tomorrow. Good night. Okay, I think the last time I updated you was whenever I was done with Bound, but not done with Delicate Escape. I'm not sure, honestly, the timeline, but let me just talk through them a little bit. I finished Delicate Escape, but I think so far this might be like a meh one by her. I love all her books, like Catherine Cowell's books, right? And I love the first book, which is Fragile Sanctuary. The second one is Delicate Escape. I don't know what the next one is. I think the next one is gonna be so good though, because it is a little bit of a sports romance type. So I really want to pick that one up. But I had promised you in this vlog, in this intro, that we will be reading something more festive. And I think I've shown you a lot of clips of me reading everywhere, but I haven't talked to you about anything. So I finished Delicate Escape, like I said. I finished Bound. And then last night I finished Cruel Winter with You by Ali Hazelwood. Guys, I'm afraid Ali Hazelwood will never miss. Like, this is a 70-page long book, and somehow it still has more chemistry than most lusty romance contemporary book out there, which honestly kind of baffles me. But yeah, I finished Cruel Winter with You. Really enjoyed this. I don't want to give it a 5-star because honestly, every time she releases a book, it will always be a 5-star for me for some reason. Obviously, I need to stew in it a little bit more, although I read this like last night. But what I'm not sure I want to continue right now is, I don't know if I want to continue to The Christmas Tree Farm by Laurie Gilmore, or I want to go read Holly, not by Blythe, what's her name? By Adeline Grace. So I'm not sure what I want to do. I will let you know. But another update I do want to give you is that last night we went to the bookstore because I have some gift cards that I received recently. So I had bought a few books. A few books meaning I bought 5 books. So I'm not paying anything for this. So it's not going to all the books I bought this year, which kind of glad. But let me just go through them. The first one I got is The Will of the Many by James. Do you say Islington or Islington? I'm not sure, but a lot of people love this. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to read it. I did not flip through the book at all whenever I come back, guys. Oh, whenever I was in the store. And whenever I come back, I finally had a flip through. Do you see how tiny the font is? Like, guys, the font is tiny and it's like 700-page long. So it's going to be like a proper thick boy that I have to like digest slowly. But I think the second book is about to come out, or is coming out next year. So I have time to read it before the second book comes out. So yeah, the second one is a book that I've been wanting to pick up for quite a while. It is Paladin's Grace by T. Kingfisher. I've been wanting to read more by T. Kingfisher. I want to read Sword Heart soon, but I couldn't find Sword Heart in the bookstore, but I could find Paladin's Grace. So I'll be reading this. And also the cover is kind of like stunning as well. I love it. The next one is a book that I've heard about like a lot everywhere. And it is a book that is, I think, Polish fairy tale mythology inspired. I know it's like Polish something inspired. It is When the Dark Stands Still by A.B. Poranek. It sounds so good. I just like skim through the blurb. I really don't want to know all the gist of the story. So I like going into my books blind, like I've said so many times. So I've heard so many people talked about this, so I'll be picking it up hopefully very soon, actually. I feel like this is quite a wintry book. We shall see. The next one is the book that obviously I was reading, I think last video. I started it. I still have not continued it. So I'm listening to this book and reading it with my partner, Patrick. And we are taking it very slow because we have to sit down together and listen together. And I mean, it's really difficult to find time where both of us are just chill and we can read this. So yeah, we haven't made any progress with this, but I saw it in the bookstore and I was like, yeah, actually, I'm gonna get this. I didn't know that it's this thick and the font is tiny. So we shall see. If I really want to get through this, I might just read it and leave Patrick behind. We shall see. Also, there's construction on the roof. So if you guys hearing background noises like right now, ignore them, please. I have one more book, which is... yeah, I got the Chunky Alchemist, but I think the hardcover is a little bit loose. I don't know why, but I got Alchemist by Senlin Yu. Yeah. I don't know how I feel about getting that. It is in my yearly TBR next year. So either way, I have to finish this. But I think right now I'm in the mood for something Christmassy. So I will be picking up something Christmassy, but I'm not sure what. I think I want to pick up Holly right now. I'm going to pick up Holly right now. And then we can read The Christmas Tree Farm, is it called? Or The Love Light Farm by B.K. Borison. We shall see which one we do. But we will do some kind of festive books, like I promised you in the intro. I do want to continue reading the Sparrowfall series, although I think maybe after all these festive books, because I feel like I'm not in a festive mood right now, and it is December, so I do want to feel very festive. And I feel like I don't know what I can do to make it festive or make me feel more festive. Maybe I need to watch like a Christmas movie or something because I have not watched any Christmas movies yet, and it is well over December, and it's definitely like early-ish December. Whenever you're watching this, it's probably like mid-December. So maybe I could pull up like a Christmas movie somehow. I don't know, guys. I'm struggling. I feel like the older I get, the less festive I feel towards Christmas, which is kind of sad because I like how cozy, how very like whimsical Christmas time is for most people. And if I were to feel that way too, it would be so good. But I don't know. I just don't feel so festive this year, which is so sad. Either way, that's why I want to make this vlog works. I want to do a lot of festive things. I want to bake today. I think, yeah, I want to bake today. I want to bake carrot cake because I'm going to this church Christmas party tomorrow. So I'm baking a cake and I'm also baking shepherd's pie. I think you will see both of them. I'm not sure if I want to show you how I make shepherd's pie because it's probably a blasphemy and it's like a British dish and I'm just gonna be like following whatever recipe I found because I didn't grow up eating it, so I don't really know how to cook it. But either way, I'm just yapping because I haven't talked to you in a while. But yeah, you will see what I'll do in the next few days and I will probably update you whenever I'm like well over Holly, or maybe I'm like in the middle of Holly. We shall see when I update you, but I still want to read a few books before I end this vlog. I know this vlog is a bit longer, maybe. I feel like I filmed so many clips. I'm not sure if any of the clips are good, but yeah, let's just go do that. I'm gonna go read Holly by Adeline Grace. I'm gonna go put away the stack of books that I acquired yesterday, and then later on, I think tonight, I want to bake carrot cake and we shall frost it and whatever it is and finalize it tomorrow. So you guys get to see that as well. Anyway, enough rambling. I will go do that and maybe play a little bit of Stardew as well. I've been obsessed with Stardew Valley. I shall talk to you later. Good morning, guys. It is the next day, and I know I was meant to finish Holly last night, but I did not manage. I think I had like 20% left. Last night, I just could not keep my eyes open, so I decided to just, you know what, read it the next day, and I did. I honestly loved it. And also, another update is that I changed my Kindle insert. I don't know if I like it. It is definitely Christmassy. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about the insert yet, but at least it is matching the season because today is the 1st of December. I know you guys probably saw the first day of bookmas, and yeah, honestly, bookmas planning has been quite insane and quite crazy. The editing that I had to do today will not be different. I will do some editing, last minute content planning, whatever it is. But I do want to just come here, finish up Holly, and talk about it a little bit. And I thought also I could share that I changed my insert. My old one is here. Kind of sad that fall is gone, that it's upside down, that fall is over, but I do love the Christmas season, so it's okay. But yeah, what do I think of Holly? Honestly, I do love the romance between the characters. I love that they all get their like perfect happily ever after, because pretty much the only problem we're facing here for Eris is that Eris doesn't know what to give the people, and he said he's not that generous, so pretty much giving gifts is difficult, and especially he doesn't know like what to give Silas, for example. And pretty much what Blythe wants, like the only problem is that she wants to have a perfect Christmas, right? So like all the decorating and all the experience, whatever. And Signa, I guess her issue is that Wisteria moved to this town, and this town, like where the mansion is actually haunted. So she needs to figure out this mystery because she's always like the bridge between like the mortal and the afterlife, so to say. So that's that. That's her issue. And Death's issue is that he needs to figure out this gift for Eris for Blythe, or from Blythe. So Blythe asked Death to do it. So it is a very low stake, almost to the point of no stake at all, book, but I think that's like typical Christmas novellas though. I do love reading how absolutely smitten they are with each other. I really enjoyed that, and I love the trilogy, so reading more about them just absolutely so cute. And Elijah is also there, which is Blythe's dad and Cygnus' uncle, I think, if I'm not wrong. I love that. I love the addition of him being there is just so perfect, and I feel like in the end it was all pretty well-rounded and it's done. It's a novella, it's nothing crazy, but anyway, what I love from this book is that the illustration, I think I did show some illustrations to you. If not, I probably showed it on my TikTok or something, but oh my gosh, I loved the illustration. The illustrator, well done. Honestly, I feel like the illustrations capturing Eris, Death, Signa, and Blythe and Elijah obviously perfectly. So I really enjoyed that. But I think honestly I might have to end the vlog over here. I also started Love Light Farms yesterday, so we will be continuing that in a different vlog. But I think I just have to say goodbye for this vlog because I need to film a different vlog, first of all, and second, I feel like I have so much footage for this vlog specifically, so I'm gonna just keep it here, and I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you guys enjoy all the books that I picked out for this vlog, although I did not read as many as I would like because yeah, it's Christmas season, everything's just so extremely busy, so yeah, I will just have to keep it at that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will catch you in my next one. Goodbye.